Goderich, Ontario, bills itself as Canada's prettiest town and sitting on the sandy shores of Lake Huron. As it does, you can understand why. But speak to residents and there are pressing issues complicating the picture. So we sent CTV's Adrian Ghorbial to Goderich to find out what's on people's minds during this election campaign.
Since the mid-1950s, this county courthouse clock has chimed at a steady, predictable pitch. It's a tone that's reflective of the pace of life in this quaint Western Ontario town. Located along the eastern shore of Lake Huron, Goderich is home to a historic town square that's actually an octagon. Either way, it leads to the center of this community.
Hi, sugar. How you guys doing?
Where you'll find Steve and Mary's on the square. Inside, they serve up comfort food, warm hugs, and a healthy side of small-town hospitality.
How would you describe the people of Goderich, Ontario?
Very passionate, very loving, caring, supportive.
You get to talk to people.
Yeah.
You see somebody walking down the street, you wave.
With an election on order, there's plenty of passionate discussions taking place inside the diner.
They're afraid they're going to lose their jobs.
The mental stress of not knowing if they're going to have a job next week because they work in car manufacturing.
Homelessness has also become an election issue. For a town of 8,000, there's about 130 people in the surrounding county who are on the streets.
If you're seeing it in small towns, you treat it by a ratio of population. We have the same issue that some of the cities do.
Expanding Goderich's port for more international business is also on the election docket.
These ships behind me arrive here at the port of Goderich from around the globe to pick up this community's main export, salt, from the world's largest underground salt mine.
It's below Lake Huron, the same size as the CN Tower, how far you go down below surface. So it employs up to 600 people.
From the sandy shore to the historic mine, the people here are also salt of the earth.
We do only have haddock here, just a heads up.
Inside the old salty fish and chips, just steps from port, the cost of living is Tamika Walter's ballot box issue.
We need a lot more jobs. We get places opening up like Stacked and Starbucks, but those are all minimum wage jobs. Like, we can't live off of minimum wage.
Others we spoke with shared concerns that range from access to health care, affordable housing, to rural infrastructure. As the windmills turn in this part of the country, so does another federal election cycle. Adrian Ghorbial, CTV News, Goderich, Ontario.